boy who died after being allegedly hit and dragged by the Trinamool Congress MP Abu Taher Khan's car. Now, the incident took place in West Bengal's Murshidabad district, and according to sources, the TMC MP was allegedly inside the car when the accident happened.
Now, the father of the victim has demanded justice and said that his only child has been killed in the accident. Meanwhile, BJP has said that the police should take action in connection with the accident. On the other hand, TMC has pinned the blame on the victim's skin. It said that the mother failed to monitor the child.
মা ওকে নিয়ে এসে মাই ছিল না, বাচ্চাটাকে ছেড়ে দিয়েছে আর রাস্তায় রাস্তায় এপার ওপার করতে গিয়ে ছুটেছে। ওর মা ব্যাংকে কোনো একটা কাজের জন্য এসেছিল, বাচ্চা ও ব্যাংকের উপরেই ছিল, বুঝতে পারেনি। যখন এই ঘটনা ঘটার পরে ওর দুটো 50-60 জন এসেছে, তখন তার দেখা পাওয়া যায় মায়ের। তারপরে অনেক পরে সে মাটা সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আমি কোলে করে বাচ্চাটাকে তুলে নিয়ে এসে সঙ্গে সঙ্গে মেডিকেল কলেজ, এখানকার ডাক্তাররা, সুপাররা সাংঘাতিকভাবে করেছে, চেষ্টা করেছে। এইটুকু টাইমের মধ্যে সিটি স্ক্যান থেকে আরম্ভ করে সব হয়ে গেছে, ব্যান্ডেজ হয়েছে, সবই হয়ে গেছে। দুর্ভাগ্য আর কি করা যাবে।
Well, such has been the incident there, as the MP could be seen defending himself, saying that this was a clear act of carelessness because even after the accident that had happened, they were unable to locate the child's mother or even their family. And the child that was let loose and without any monitoring and thereafter became a victim of this accident, a tragedy that has unfolded, Tamal, but there is a blame game that is also happening over it.
Well, that's right. Murshidabad, leader of opposition, has blamed the police and in a way suggested that the vehicle was on a very high speed, and also in fact questioned if the speed limit, which is otherwise a law and should be implemented on all, was that also in place. So that insinuation and a political statement has come from Murshidabad over this incident, even though he said that he doesn't want to politicize this event, and in a way lamented the unfortunate death of a 7-year-old. Yes, it was a very tragic accident that happened yesterday. The driver of the vehicle, that is Abu Taher, Trinamool Congress Member of Parliament's vehicle, the driver has been arrested, the vehicle has been seized, and the initial details which have come from police indicate that the child had gone to a nearby bank along with the mother, and he was left unsupervised outside the bank where he was playing, and the bank was actually on the highway. So the child had in a way veered on his own and came on the highway and possibly made an attempt to cross the highway without any supervision, and that's when the tragic accident happened. It is also important to mention Abu Taher, the MP himself, had picked up the child and rushed him to a nearby medical facility. From there, he was also referred to the medical college in Murshidabad, where he eventually succumbed to his injuries. So basically, he was given medical attention, but then the injury was so great that he could not survive. All have lamented the unfortunate death, but then we have to now wait and see, given the fact that Murshidabad had made certain insinuations. Will this lead to political blame game and political retort come from Trinamool Congress? But at the moment, the fact of the matter is the driver of Abu Taher's vehicle has been arrested, the vehicle has been seized.
And on the other hand, Tamal, what the TMC is saying, because of course the family has come forward demanding justice for their child.
Well, the family has not really lodged any complaint as yet. The family has not really issued any statement. They are still mourning the tragic loss of their child. And the suo motu police complaint which has been filed, it is over an accident. Investigation on. The SP of Murshidabad district so far has issued a statement stating that the driver has been detained. Eventually, he was arrested. The vehicle has and the investigation is on. So probably you have to wait for the police statement to confirm if there was overspeeding of the vehicle, something that Abu Taher himself, the Member of Parliament, has denied. He was not behind the wheels, the driver was driving the vehicle. But whether the vehicle was overspeeding or it was in a high speed, something which is still a subject to investigation as far as the family is concerned. They have not officially lodged any police complaint alleging negligence or alleging any abetment to murder or a murder or rash driving so far. So we have to wait for the police investigation to confirm if there was overspeeding, if there was negligence, or if there was any kind of...
But Tamal, in a way, it is also a breach in the security. If we look upon as how the BJP has been raising questions that in front of a Z+ category security that is given to an MP, how come a child that actually managed to run across the highway road and came under the convoy? I mean, it is tragic to say the least, but it cannot be just dismissed as a freak accident. Tamal?
Well, Shubhendu Adhikari has suggested that a Z category beneficiary has the right to take the car above the speed of 80 kilometers per hour. And in that context, he suggested that he does not do so generally, and that the state police have tried imposing speed limit on his vehicle. If the same speed limit is imposed across the state, even on the vehicle of the nephew, quote unquote, then in that case, things would be better.
Right.
So as well as
All right. Thank you, Tamal, for all those updates. So those are the latest developments coming in on the Bengal story. But however, let's shift our focus